FLSmidth is a 140 plus years old company, and it's a global company spread across 60 plus countries. We are leading world-class suppliers of equipment and services in the mineral processing space of mining and metal industries.
Could you tell me a bit more about the business's Mission Zero sustainability program?
Maybe before getting into the sustainability, I can talk about the Core 26. The Core 26 is our strategy, the strategy name in the mining business area. It revolves around four strategic pillars. Number one, sustainability. Number two, service. Number three, technology. And number four, on the performance of our own results. So if you talk about the sustainability, this is where the Mission Zero comes in. The sustainability is nothing but one of the key focus area in our strategy. So the Mission Zero is one of the technological area. We help and enable our client to reduce the carbon emission, water and wastage.
So some of those strategies feed back into the sustainable side of the strategy as well. So it's quite a all-encompassing strategy for the business.
Exactly. That's why I covered up both strategy and the Mission Zero put together.
And are there any recent projects or innovations? You mentioned there that you're spending some time on R&D. Is there any projects that you want to highlight at all?
We have many projects in the pipeline, and I can mention few of them. There are two innovative products in the market, are ready to get into more in the market. One we call the Corsair separation. This is one of the unique, innovative product which is also in the market, which is also aligning with our strategy on the sustainability Mission Zero. The next product we call it, it works under reflex technology. We call it the reflex flotation columns, which occupies 1/3 against our conventional flotation columns or flotation cells. These are the two products I can tell openly in our kitty, and many more in our portfolio like this.
And once again, I'm sure that the part of the answer to this question is around the Core 26 strategy that is now underway. But what's the business growth strategy, particularly within your region of the business?
Our region is a bit diverse region. We operate. Let's look at the sub-Saharan Africa, many unexplored countries, and many unexplored mining, and look at the Middle East. And Kingdom of Saudi, which is they're bringing up the third pillar strategic, which is mining apart from tourism and oil and gas. So we have a strategy, go-to-market strategy to the level of sub-region, and we have the people on the ground and support the client, pick up the inquiries. This is kind of broad level, and it's kind of not one size, but we just segregate into two, three different sub areas to the customer behavior centric.
What sets FLSmidth or FLSmidth apart from its competitors? Why do customers choose you?
The number one, we are like more customer centricity. We never let down our customer and when they have a problem. And the second one, I would say the large installed base. Large installed base, not only servicing the installed base, we also get the data and benchmark it and able to solve this one problem to the other side, which is the unique proposition we bring in the large installed base here. The third one, the full flow sheet provider. That means we could be able to give the complete equipment from the comminution to the concentrate to the tailings, and then we can able to wrap around and give them a kind of a single point response for the client, which is more comfortable for any client to work with. And the fourth one, sustainability and technology innovation. We talked about it. Lastly, we have a deep industry know-how and mutual trust between us and the client. It's an ongoing process.